Alright, we're back. Episode 1, CRV RV build. We're doing a wood platform inside. This is how it's looking so far. Bang. Now all I've done is cut the wood, set it in here. None of it's really bolted down. But if we're gonna have a bed on here and we want to use a table, we gotta have a platform. This was too uneven to really, the big dip, the bed would lay over here. So like I mentioned in the walkthrough video, this is gonna be storage down here. It's gonna be one pocket here, one pocket there. Think about doing a wall in the middle for more support in the middle of here. But there's little feet, little adjustable cabinet feet under there. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's 8 of them scattered around to try to make it a lot more sturdier, and it is. It's great. I'll throw in a little clip of me walking around on it to show you guys how sturdy it is. Put that in right here. Bang. So the future plans for the wood, the platform, and all this stuff. This is going to have a rubber, like a anti-slip over the top of the entire platform. Down in here is going to be some carpet on the face of this, so that's easy to put your hands in and out of there without getting cut, splinters, all that. I'll try to make it match somewhat to this. Black, gray, something like that. Doesn't really matter. Storage compartments, platform, rubber over top. That way the bed could sit on there, not slide around. But there's something else that's going to go on here. I'm not going to get into it too much. I'll surprise you guys with that once we get a little closer to it. But let me go ahead and get some rubber on the top of this, get some carpet on the front, and then we'll see how the bed fits on here and what it feels like sitting on it. All right, we're back with another quick update. We wrapped some of it in carpet. Obviously the top's gonna get a layer of rubber, so we're not worried about how the top looks, but I wanted the edges and everything your hands were gonna touch to be covered in carpet. Now, it's not perfect. This is my first upholstery job. Turned out like crap, like a rookie's would, I imagine, but everything even underneath, it's all carpeted. So I think I've changed my mind. I'm making a divider wall in between here. Talked with the wife. We thought it'd probably be the best idea to just leave it open in case we need something real long stuffed under there. Then we could fit that, but so far this is where we're at. I'm gonna connect these two with an L bracket. I'm gonna have some trim plastic piece that go around there. That'll come at the end, but rubber should be here tomorrow. I'll get that slapped on there, cut up, glued down. Oh, and I also got this. I don't have it here, but a little drawstring puller doohickey. Everything in this build's made possible by Red Bull. Just thought I'd shout out the boys. That way you could lift this up without grabbing here. I left these short so you could grab here and here, but so yeah, that's coming along good. One other thing, I made a mark here. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, but we've got a hole where the seats, the rear seats, bolted to, so I'm gonna see if I can't plow a hole through there and bolt this thing so it doesn't move forward, backwards, side to side. And with this thing, I think we should be good. I think we should be good. Nice and strong. This back part's gonna get carpet as well, just like this on the underside, rubber on the top side. I just didn't get enough material to do both, so I gotta go back to the store and get that. I got this stuff at Walmart. This is by the yard. You could buy that. I think 2 yards was like 16 bucks or something like that. So we gotta go back again, get some more adhesive Ultra 90 or Super Strength 90 spray. This stuff works great. Get this done, get the rubber back on here, and I'll see you guys for another update. All right, here it is. Finally got the rubber on there. Platform's starting to look official. Got my little pull string in there. Goes through. I mean, we've got great fitment, super solid. All the edges have carpet. You don't see no wood. That's kind of the look I was going after. So let me pull the bed out of the top there. I'm gonna throw it on and show you guys what that looks like. Alright, there it is, just like that. The bed's in there. It's still a little bit firm. And give it a few minutes for the air to soak up the foam and all that. I don't know if I did this on purpose, or maybe we have to move that back. I'm not sure. Maybe the mattress will grow. I could have sworn I measured it was 80 inches. So we'll see how this all fits up when it's back to its normal size. All right, a little movie magic for you guys. Got her shortened up. Good as new, no problem. Real quick. This is better because you could actually bolt the front seats back in, which would make this the biggest bed you could fit in here with 2 front seats only. So I mean, if you guys want the plans, I know you want the plans, you've already asked me 100 times for them, so I'll get these plans now that it's all finalized, mocked up in a template of some sort with measurements and stuff, so you guys could download it. I ain't gonna charge you for none of it. I'll be all free for the love of the game, you know what I mean? Do this stuff. We still got our storage down here. It did shrink a little bit, but still tons of storage. I mean, that's my hand on the back wall. Let's check out the side profile. So it does hang over a little bit by design, you know what I mean? But that gives your butt a nice little slidage out when you're trying to get out this way. Yeah, this looks good. Let me put the bed in recline mode. I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's really cool. All right, here it is, all wrapped up. Nothing else I'm gonna put in the video, but we will do little things like the L brackets on the front. I'm gonna do some skirting here. It's not gonna attach to anything, it's just gonna be a cloth cover. Maybe add a carpet, maybe the back side of the carpet, I'm not sure. But we got a tape measure out. This thing is 74 inches long, so over 6 feet, over 6 foot bed. We went for max length, max headroom. The highest point of the roof is like 40 inches from the base. So we have a 6-inch foam mattress here. So give or take, you know, a couple inches. This is the vacuum bag that I use for this. You guys can find that at walmart.com. Here's some more of the smaller storage bags that I use to keep everything in here. All the bedding, all the pillows, blankets, everything for this is stored up there using those bags. So that whole thing, that whole bed you see sucks down and fits into there. It's pretty cool. I got it bolted down, so this thing is rock solid. That goes down into where the seat mounts into the chassis. The rubber feels good. I'm super happy with how everything turned out. So stick around for episode 2. We're going to be putting an entertainment center wall in here. We're going to take dash out. I was going to keep the dash, but it seems a little too novelty, too big a waste of space. So we're going to do a wall from here all the way down. It's going to be flat here, I believe, have a curve, a slight angle here. I'll give you guys some more details on that in episode 2, so make sure you guys stick around for that. I don't know if we'll finish the wall build in episode 2, but we're definitely going to get started on it. But I mean, this is the look we're going for, where you can't really tell that it's a, you know, handmade situation. But yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back with more content. I got some sneak peek other stuff, surprise videos I'm going to drop in between the episodes. So I hope you guys like that stuff. Let me know in the comments how you feel, if you got ideas, if I'm forgetting anything, if you got any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Yeah, that's it. How we going, guys?